Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the deep playthrough of Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater 3 Delta, or Delta Snake Eater, always forget the order of what it's actually called. I'm now looking to the right. You see like a tree trunk with like a bird on it, and then behind it, it's almost like graffiti or something on that dirt wall. I think it are supposed to be tree roots that are protruding. But anywho, not a lot of time left. It's 9 o'clock Tuesday evening after work. I still have to cook, etc. So really not that much time. But I'm going to try and in a short episode take down this boss that we ended up at in the ending of the previous episodes. The Fear. We are going, this is a no kill, no alert run, so we are also not killing the bosses. We are going to drain their stamina with the tranquilizer gun and also with spoiled food. Apparently he comes down because he has like this invisibility cloak that takes a lot of drains his stamina. Then he comes down looking for food, and if you then throw food in his direction, and it's spoiled, then it takes another big chunk of his stamina. At least that is what I remember from playing it a couple of years ago, and also what was hinted at in the codec conversation from, I think, Major Zero. The only thing is that in the ending of the previous episode, I was already just for fun, just running a bit around in the boss fight, and then it actually bugged out because the Fear, he was on one tree branch and didn't move and was just shooting at one spot, regardless of what I was doing. So hopefully it doesn't bug out now. So we were hit by one dart in the cutscene. That's why you see the green above Snake's head. He's poisoned. We're gonna fix that. We are going to unequip everything except for the thermal goggles to maybe be easier to find him, because he jumps around and he has like this invisibility cloak. But how did I call it? Infrared goggles, did I say that correctly? Anyways, the infrared goggles, they can spot him. Are it even infrared goggles? I don't know, I have to check. For the rest, we basically only need spoiled food and the tranquilizer gun, I would say. So here we go. Oh wait, let's first pick up the phone.
You've been shot with a poison bolt.
Yeah, we already listened to this. Or, by the way, we already listened to it.
The Fear is using something called stealth camouflage.
In the previous episodes, but just for
stealth camouflage.
Just for completeness sake, because in this reload, I just booted up the game. The game will not know that in the previous episodes I already listened to it. So it thinks I didn't listen. I don't know if codec conversations are being counted for an achievement or something. But just for completeness sake, I will quickly scroll through them, the new ones.
You can knock down the Fear's bolts. Snake, be careful. Snake, watch out for the Fear's poison.
If you're hit with a poison...
You can knock down the Fear... Snake, be careful. You can knock down... Snake, watch out for the... The Fear is using something called... But you should be able to spot him if you watch for rustling grass. The Fear's stealth camouflage...
Right, he's looping.
You've been shot with a poison... The Fear coats his poison... The Brazil...
We already heard these ones.
Them against
this one as well.
To treat a bolt wound, you'll need your... To treat a bolt wound... To treat a...
Snake, the Fear is supposed... I don't know how it works exactly, but it seems... Just because he's wearing stealth camo doesn't mean... The Fear uses two kinds of crossbows. The little gel...
We
In addition
already
to regular crossbow bolts, the Fear uses a variety of special.
listened to all of them.
Fear uses two.
I'm actually retarded for
The Fear
going
uses.
through it again. Alright, we had all of them. Do I want to save the game? Not really needed, I guess. Alright, we need the tranquilizer. We need... that's basically it from here. Maybe a stun grenade could be helpful as well. And here we go with the rotten foods. Like so. And over here, light medicine. Yeah, let's just keep it. I prefer not to use light medicine, but yeah, I also want to make some progress. So if we need it, let's just use it. It are not infrared goggles, it are thermal goggles. I have no idea where he is. There he is. Man, he hits pretty damn hard. Check it out. I have no idea where he is. Man, I'm playing bad. I know I'm not playing... I hear him. Where the fuck is he? Ah, there he is. Again. Fuck my life. It's annoying. Alright, I really need a better tactic. Right, there he goes. I think we are going to throw some food. Right, there he goes. I think he's going down for food. And we are getting absolutely wasted here. We need ointments and bandage. And we need food. There he goes. Where is he? Ah, fuck me. He didn't take it. Fuck my life. Wow. I can barely aim my weapon. I don't know what's happening. Alright, this is going totally wrong. Oh my god, this is annoying. Honestly, I just don't like boss fights in general. Find them annoying. Right. Fuck me, man. Right, that went pretty okay, but now I'm out of bullets. And probably also out of life medicine, so we will die pretty damn soon. So we are now at 0 bullets. I know there are some bullets around. Man, I don't even have that much spoiled food. Because I don't know if I should give him Russian glowcap, because besides being poisoned food, Russian glowcap normally also recharges his batteries. So maybe that actually only helps him. Alright, I am going to have to... Wow, he's more hungry even. Right, that went pretty well. Fuck me, man. Right, he is losing his... Nice, he's eating it. Nice! So it's actually super easy with that spoiled food.
The fear! The fear! I see it! The fear!
at least this boss was not as annoying as the pain, the first boss. It was actually pretty nice that he remained hungry and he kept going down for more food. So that is really, really nice actually. Yeah, we already have the 2 collectibles here. You see it at the bottom right. Check boxes at the frog and the gecko duck. I think it's Kerrigan frog and gecko duck. So this is, because we're backtrack, we already went here first on our way to the oh, wow, I forgot. In the previous episode I turned on the stamina bar. Should have put that off. We are 0 HUD. But yeah, it helped a bit. It was handy to see how the fear stamina was going. Alright, is that a venomous snake? We don't want venomous snakes. And I also, do I need rotten food? I can also use it to distract enemies. So a bit of rotten food, let's keep it in the inventory. What else did I want to say? I forgot. Yeah, so I don't want venomous snakes because we're doing a no-kill run. And I think if you throw a vet, but normally it's pretty fun to catch live animals. Because you can throw them at soldiers. I'm also just picking up some random stuff. Maybe just also eat it, because that's also tracked in the, I think over here maybe. Now in the main menu, there is a menu somewhere where you can actually see what types of food you already picked up. Holy fuck. Always missed that one. Pretty cool, that snake in the tree over there. Man, it's such a cool game. I wish really that I had more time. But can I see what I already ate? Yeah, this is a non-venomous snake. This is a copycat of a venomous snake, but you can see the difference because this one has black rings and the actual venomous one has like very dark blue rings. It's a very nuanced difference, but there is a difference. Right, anything else that we need to eat? That we didn't eat yet? How the hell did I get a poison dart frog? I guess I accidentally killed one, because normally I try to avoid killing animals. I'm a big animal lover. And it's such a cool game. I wish I had more time. We're just gonna eat it. Here we go.
Poison.
Let's fix that. And let's see if paramedic has something to say about it.
Treating serious wounds will require you to use additional medical. You should be able to find Siberian ink cap mushrooms.
We already heard that one.
You'll find a fruit called.
This one as well.
A fruit called the Russian false. That area is home to the reticulated python. The reticulated python.
This one as well.
To take a rest, all you have to do is... You'll find a fruit called the Yabloko Maloko.
According to Granin, you should be able to get to the mountains through a passage located deep in the jungle beyond the way. Start out by going back to... Use the key you got from Granin. You remember where the door is, don't you?
Yeah, we already heard that one as well.
Desert is a brown color.
And he is just random stuff. Man, I am so bummed out that I don't have time. Gaming is so much fun. That's why my motto is always keep on gaming. I'm pretty sure maybe if I was very distracted I may have forgotten it once or twice, but basically I end every single episode, which nearly nobody watches, but I just find it fun to record while playing. I don't know why. Yes. Ah, wow. That's of course when you, I think when you kill a boss, they leave a camouflage. I must not forget that with the next bosses. I think this is from the fierce death, this one. So let's see what we got. Little endorphin boost, like a little present. Gives wearer stealth capability at the cost of stamina. These are all really, like, in my view, cheat camos, which I will not be using, but let's see what Sigint has to say.
Pit traps and snares are camouflaged into the ground to make them harder to... But if you look carefully enough, you can see them through the disguise. In any case, if you think there might be traps lying around...
Alright, he is not really... let's try it one more time. Doesn't seem...
Hey Snake, what's that you're wearing?
Ah yeah, he has...
It's spider camouflage. It used to belong to the Fear.
Is that right? Well, it's not as good as the stuff the Fear was wearing, but it still seems to have a pretty decent amount of stealth capability. From the looks of it, the wearer uses stamina to power the stealth function. With this thing on, your camo index will stay at a high level no matter where you go. But if you run out of stamina, the stealth function will stop working. Keep that in mind.
Alright, so there is a trade-off. Maybe I will use this one, but...
You're on a solo sneaking...
But there are other camos that give like... infinite... grenades, etc. I find those to be a little bit too... a little bit too cheating. It feels like cheating. Alright, I'm just messing around a bit, eating maybe stuff that we didn't eat yet. Ah, this one we did eat. Yabloko Maloko, a fruit resembling a star apple that grows only in the Celino-Yarsk region. Yabloko Maloko means apple dripping with milk. Cutting it open lengthwise reveals a distinctive star-shaped band inside. Tried it, not very good. Fly agaric, a type of agaric mushroom found only in Celino-Yarsk, not eaten yet, said to be extremely poisonous. Here we go.
That was poison.
Alright, but I think there's one other fruit here that I saw when coming in here the first time. It really looked like mangoes. But it are actually, it's called false Russian mango or something. Because I was already like, what does an exotic fruit like that do in a foresty area that we are in. But it is indeed cold like. Ah, there it is. Ah, it actually gives something. D-meds. Alright, we have to eat a bit more. So we eat another Yabloko Moloko.
Not so great.
Alright, this is poisonous. I'm not gonna use it now. I don't know what it does to enemies actually. Does it do stamina damage or health damage? To bosses. Let's very quickly look that up. So we do
Splicing mortgage credit-based.
MGS3 poison food to bosses. Does it damage stamina or life? Eating rotten or poisoned food by a boss character like the Fear primarily damages their stamina. It can even lead to them collapsing or being knocked out, making it a key strategy for non-lethal takedowns. Well, the poisoning from rotten food can also drain the boss' overall life meter if left untreated for long enough. The more immediate and direct effect of food poisoning is a rapid and significant depletion of their stamina bar. When Snake eats... While some poisons in the game are lethal and can drain life, strategically throwing rotten or poisonous food is a method to quickly deplete a boss's stamina, making them easier to defeat. One moment. Man, it is really a pretty fun fight, I find it, the boss, the fear fight. Alright, so, yeah, I don't think I really need it now. I need some more room, so we are going to dispose that one. These all fully recharge your stamina, so I'm not gonna waste those. Yeah, let's dispose. Recharges the battery. Yeah, but it's really rotten. Dispose. I will keep 2 rotten foods just to screw around with soldiers. Ah, here's that Russian false mango. I already picked it up earlier, probably on the way the first time I went through this forest. Fruit resembling a mango that grows only in Selino-Yarsk. Its seeds cure stomach aches. Picking one will cause a digestive medicine to appear. Tried it, was pretty tasty. Right, I'm actually curious, how many lives did we spend? 2 lives. I still have 1 out of 3. We want to have this one equipped. Anything else? Do we need life? Not really. Not now. Cardboard box is fun. Ah, there was also something with crocodiles. There is one. It said there was one interrogation tip and it said blah 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 hates crocodiles. We can use it against them, but I don't remember what it was. This is the key cards. Why don't we have a preview of the items? What's up with that? How does that work? Why don't we see... Here, we have previews. But not for the items. I thought items also had a preview. I am quickly going to look that up. So we do MGS3 hates crocodiles. Use crocodile cap. God damn it, why don't I remember it? You can even swim right up to enemies in the water and they will only see it as a crocodile. You can use this ability to get a free shot at the end by swimming by the hover platforms. Once equipped, the cap makes Snake completely undetectable to enemies while in water. Ah, I should have used that before, because honestly earlier I got like super easily detected while swimming underwater. It was like enemies, they didn't even see the water, they just only saw Snake. It's a decent guide for where your grenades and other thrown items, such as food, will go. Pretty helpful if you have trouble aiming. Ah, that's pretty helpful. If you equip it with your camo set to naked, you get to run around like a silly crocodile man. This cheat code gives you 100% more fun in any run through. It's also a great free shot at the end. Crawl in the river to the west with the hat on. And the camera will switch to the end's point of view through his scope. He'll aim at you and then say it's just a croc. Since you now know what direction he's looking at you from, you can find him and get shot in. Wow, that's super handy. That is the next boss fight, I think. The end. That's the old sniper guy in the jungle. If you equip it while you're swimming in the water, other crocs won't bother you. Man, there are so many nice little mechanics. I saw a comment on a Facebook post that said if you wear it on the motorcycle chase at the end in the woods with the hovering guards, they won't notice you. I also can't find anything backing this up. Alright, but it's still not what I meant. Ah, wait. While the cap is equipped, guard dogs will refrain from approaching Snake. And Snake can be mistaken for a crocodile when in water and mostly submerged. Also, if peeking around the corner with the guards nearby while wearing it and crawling, the guards will flee in terror as they'll think a real crocodile is lurking nearby. If a snake wears the crocodile cap while fighting the ant, the latter will briefly mistake him for a crocodile and ignore him. More realistic version of the crocodile cap can be found in Metal Gear Online. In addition, a crocodile cap from the Snake Eater era is an unlockable equipment in the event episode The Encounter Beginning 1964 events, requiring 1000 battle points to unlock. Sigents. Alright, notes and references. You know animal disguises are the oldest trick in the book. Fuck me. I have to look that up later on, but I am pretty certain there was an interrogation. Maybe it was the dogs, the guard dogs, that they are indeed not happy with them. But apparently, if we do naked uniform, nope, naked, and we wear the crocodile cap, and then we do CQC. Alright, nothing is happening. Apparently something funny is supposed to happen. Maybe we have to find a real enemy to test this. Anywho, I will be quickly running through, double checking that we didn't miss anything. Alright, so live met I think was also respawning here. Really immersive, that snake there. Alright, I think we are pretty good to go. There's nothing amazing, I think. That we may have overlooked or anything. Yeah, pretty cool how Snake gets dirty. Alright, this one we used. Let's just eat another one. Make some room.
What is this?
We have a lot of Siberian incaps.
I can't take another bite.
I think the more you eat of something, then even if he dislikes it at the start, it starts to grow on Snake. and then he starts to like it more
I'm
and more.
stuffed.
Alright, Mushroom D. What's that one? Yeah, that is the poisonous one. Alright, let's quickly... I don't have time to fully get through the area. We have to get through, backtrack through this building, which we already cleared before. Or maybe I do have time for it, but I need to make sure I'm not forgetting anything here. We defeated the boss. We have the collectibles. I'd say we are good. No need to save. Or shall I save just in case? Let's just do a just in case save. Maybe
You want to save?
Maybe I need to get back here for some weird reason. I don't think so.
Hey, Snake, have you seen 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea?
Nope, haven't seen that one.
After a number of battleships mysteriously sink at sea, the American government investigates and finds that the culprit is this pacifistic Captain Nemo. The scene where the giant squid attacks Captain Nemo's submarine, the Nautilus, is breathtaking. The movie was filmed in CinemaScope, and it was great to see it on the big screen.
A giant squid, huh?
What? Don't tell me you think it sounds tasty.
Pretty funny. There is, I think, for certain rank. You can earn ranks by doing several things in the game, like indeed no kills or no alerts. Also time limits. That is one that I will never get because I really like to take my time. But there's another one. For some ranks you need to have, I think, 15 or 25 or less saves. But yeah, I will not make that probably anyways. I don't know how many saves I have now. You can maybe check that.
You want to save?
Can we count them? Or yeah, no, I also already overrode save, so...
Okay, good luck, Snake.
Thanks.
Anyways, I will not be making that any... It's not really like a super challenge run. The only thing I want is to play it as thorough as possible. That's why I also go for a no-kill run. Because otherwise it really becomes super easy if you can just shoot everybody in the head. So it's not so much that I'm really like a pacifist. I just want to play it as thorough, yeah, as I think a spy game is supposed to be played. Alright, so here we also don't need the collectibles anymore. I'm just really curious. Are there no enemies here? Huh? No?
Food! I'm famished.
Yeah, that's pretty funny because I blew up their...
I'm so hungry.
Here, this one.
Huh? Who's that?
Here, I don't see any thing going on here. What the hell?
Patrol here.
What the hell?
Enemy sighted. Requesting back. Scuff.
Motherfucker. Man, that guy is pretty pretty damn he is pretty pretty damn lethal. I don't want to fight him because we do a zero alert run. So this is just for fun. I read online that if you have like the crocodile cap on and you have like no camo and then you do CQC, that it's supposed to be super funny. I don't see anything. Man, this music is so nice in the background. This is amazing music. Man, I forgot about this part of the battle music. What the fuck, motherfucker? Ah, fuck this motherfucker.
Damn it.
Oh, what the fuck? I cannot do anything. What's up with this guy? That's what I mean. Pretty epic. But yeah, nothing. Where is my crocodile at? Ah, I took the life medicine. Alright, let's quickly see if it still does anything. Yeah, so fuck this shit. This really is I find it a scam. Not a scam, but I don't see anything happening. So we are naked. Yeah, we have the naked camo on. No face paint. Do we need another face paint maybe? Let's quickly try it. Ah, maybe it's because I don't have a knife? No. No, I do have the knife.
Huh? Ha! Food! I'm famished.
Wow.
Who's that? Radio, call HQ. Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Control here.
Holy fucking
Enemy
roly!
sighted. Request.
Holy fucking roly! That was a shotgun shell. Oh no, I cannot take medicine.
Sending reinforcements.
Alright, so this was my test. I don't know if I'm doing anything wrong, but I can tell you. This doesn't do anything. Let's just load. This one. And then before we go in there, where the hell are we now? We are going to put on the correct stuff. We want to play with something, not really. I find this such an extremely cool instrument. Yeah, it's also pretty useful. It's like a directional mic sound amplifier. Do we need something else? Yeah, let's maybe get that one equipped. You never know. Cigar. I don't even know where it is for. I think it's also to steady your hand while aiming. I'm not 100% sure. Cardboard box, crocodile cap. We put off. That's basically it. Alright, I could make my way through here.
Who's that?
Quite easily. I can probably walk to that walkway at the back and then maybe jump over the fence, and then we are at the door that we need to be. So I can get through here super easy, but I want to interrogate all of them and loot them again, so why not? So I will take my time, but that will not be in this episode, will be in the next episode. Guys, hope you enjoyed at least mini progress, but at least we defeated one boss. It was much easier than I expected it to be, so that's pretty nice. Hope to see you in the next episode. For the meantime, do not forget, always do keep on gaming. Later.